What's going on, you guys? What is going on? What is going on, y'all? This be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new review of Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 16, episode 14. What is going on, you guys? I hope you guys have had a wonderful, wonderful Sunday, and I have been doing the same exact thing. Even though I went to work today, and even though I had to recover from last night, I still had a good time. Okay, like if you didn't took an edible, don't drink a whole bunch of alcohol behind it. Words to live by. Okay. Now, before we get into anything, let me inform you guys about the Whether You Like It or Not panel, and it will be over on Busy Blues platform on tomorrow. So make sure you guys tune in. Unfortunately, Josiah nor Sakina will be able to do the panel with us on tomorrow. But according to Busy, we have a special guest tomorrow night, and that is House of Aaron. So be on the lookout for that. I'm very excited about it. I know that Aaron asked me, could he come up there once before. The last time we hung out, which was like about a couple of weeks ago when we hung out, he asked, can he come up on the panel once or twice? And I'm like, yeah, friend, why not? And I know that Aaron's opinions does not align with a lot of us on this panel, which is the funniest thing. So I cannot wait for him to come up on the panel. I cannot wait. I'm very excited about that. So make sure you guys tune in to that on tomorrow. Is going to be over at Busy's house. So make sure you guys tune in. Okay. Yes. And as you all know, I do start at the 5-minute mark. So, I do a little small talk with y'all, give y'all a little bit of pleasantries and stuff like that at the beginning of the video and all that other good stuff. And then we're going to get into what we need to get into, honey. Okay. So yes, yes, yes. And we're already over 100 people in the live. So if you haven't subscribed or liked the video, go ahead and do so, y'all. Okay. Like, it's all that's needed. But let me ask y'all this before we get into anything. Why is it that I want to watch a Tyler Perry play? Y'all know that I don't know if y'all know that, but I love Tyler Perry plays. Like, I like his plays better than his movies. I really want to watch the I Can Do Bad All By Myself play, and I want to watch the family reunion and the class reunion and shit like that. Like, I love me a Tyler Perry play, honey. I love me a Tyler Perry play. But I got BET Plus, so I know they be having his plays on there, so I'm definitely gonna watch me a Tyler Perry play. Now, before we get into this video, I'm gonna let y'all know my opinions are gonna fluctuate. I'm gonna be on certain people's side that you probably wouldn't think I'd be on their side. I might have to read a couple of folks, but like I said, we bringing the funny back. Okay, we bringing it all back to the videos. So we're gonna get this thing going in at the 5-minute mark. Y'all know that. But how have y'all been doing? I hope y'all been doing okay, because listen, I am in such a great mood. Like, I'm in a good space right now. So I just want to thank all of you all for just tuning in and supporting me and stuff like that, because we got a lot coming up with the Scotty by Nature brand. I really can't wait for the music content that I got coming up, y'all. I cannot wait for y'all to see that. Like, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Okay, it's gonna be good. Can't wait to see that. Can't wait for y'all to see it, child. We got a couple of more seconds before we get into the review, y'all. So just hold tight. We're gonna get into it in just a second. Once we get to that 5-minute mark, we in there, y'all. We are in there once we get to that 5-minute mark, honey. Yes, indeed. Let me see. Shout out to y'all for the $4.99 super chat. Sitting there looking like a king size bag of Skittles. Oh, I'm tickled. I'm tickled. But here we go, y'all. We're here at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys, it's time for us to get into the review, y'all. So let me go ahead and pull out my notes, because y'all know I keep my notes in my phone. So we're going to go ahead. Here go my notes right here. So let's go ahead and get into the review, you guys. Let's go ahead and get into it. So we're going to start it off with Angela. Angela keeps on calling Charles because, this is their 8th year anniversary and she's not home with him, and she's normally used to spending that time with him during that time, but she's in Grenada with the girls. And she keep on trying to call Charles, and Charles is not answering the phone. I don't know. And looking at this shit we might be looking at it a whole different way, but we just got to get into it. Charles be making Angela look crazy. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. Charles be making Angela look crazy, and I really don't like that for my homegirl because I really believe that Angela really loves Charles. Charles just act like a grumpy old ass nigga who don't want to be bothered. That's what he gives me, and it's not cute for you to be having Angela looking like she begging for your attention and begging for you to be around. It's just like I'm just like it just look crazy for her to be calling you, begging you, and all this other shit. She's giving TLC. I ain't too proud to beg though. You know, that's what she's giving right about now. And I'm just watching her when I was laying across my bed looking at the TV, and I was like, girl, what the fuck wrong with you? Like, why is you begging him? Why are you begging him to pick up the phone? And I don't know, maybe because she's married, because I'm still looking at it from a standpoint of a person that's not married. If I call your ass more than 3 times and you ain't answering, bitch, fuck you. Don't answer. Don't worry about me calling you, because that's how I would fucking feel. Like, it's okay to miss your husband, but if your husband ain't giving you no play right now, it's just crazy. Like I don't like that. You know, I mean, I'm not saying that the man don't love her. I ain't saying that the man don't like her. I'm just saying he act like he don't like her, and I'm just saying that he act like he don't love her sometimes. I don't doubt that he do, but the way he acts, of course, it's gonna make other people look at it. He's just so fucking grumpy and mean and just surly. You know what I mean? Remember on Kingdom Come when Whoopi Goldberg had said she wanted that shit on her husband's tombstone? Mean and surly. She told, what's his name? Darius McCray. Come here, Royce. Now I want you to go down to Antoine's and I want you to tell him that this is what I want on my husband's headstone. It's 12 letters. My wallet's in the kitchen. Yes. He's mean and fucking surly. And I don't like that for my girl now. You're pissing me off. You're pissing me off now. You're pissing me off. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next part. So Phaedra is, you know, Kelly is coming in and her nipples is out. You feel what I'm saying? And, you know, Phaedra decides to, you know, give Kelly a nipple cover. It's just me. Phaedra is so like in tune with nipples and titties and naked bodies. Sometimes I feel like she done hopped in the lady pond a couple of times. I mean, I don't know, but that's what it gives sometimes. It gives that she done hopped in the lady pond a couple of times, but she just don't want nobody to know because she a Christian. But I don't know. I'm not trying to be the type of person that calls everybody gay. You know, I ain't that type of nigga. But it looks like she done took her toe and put it in the lady pond at least once. But once again, as I said, of course she does it in the closet because she don't want nobody to know because she a Christian. Okay, because she a Christian. And you know how her mama be making out them damn noises. Like, girl, like she eats some Jello pudding or something. Like, girl, sit your head down. And I'm talking about Phaedra mama. Girl, sit. But shout out to you, girl. But whatever. Sit your head down. But what else is going on? So Britt was talking about how she was drunk last night and how she was throwing up and all that other shit. And she's saying that she don't need to be taking no more shots, honey. And all I got to say is this. Now, that's the one thing that I can agree. Well, I ain't taking no shots yesterday. But what I did do, I did take an edible yesterday and then had a whole bunch of drinks behind it. And Bando had to carry me to the motherfucking car because it was a mess. It was a mess. Oh, honey, it was a mess. Like, I wouldn't. Let me stop saying I'd never do it again. But yeah, it was a fucking mess. Okay, like period. But yeah, and it looked like Britt was throwing up hard. She had that damn what she had. Britt had that damn WrestleMania ass throwing up. You know what I mean? Like she was throwing up. I know Carlos King is not live while I'm live. You mother. Who told you to go live tonight? Why you ain't going live on Monday like you supposed to? Who told you to go live tonight? Get the off live. You see me live, nigga. But anyway, she was giving that WrestleMania throw up, honey. That's what she was giving. I'm like, she throwing up real hard. She's throwing up real hard, honey. Okay, like for real. But anyway, Shamea said that she still ain't got her luggage. And girl, I don't know how you making it through, because when I went back home to Mississippi, for me not having my luggage for a couple of hours was a lot for me. I mean, when I got stuck in Houston, at my damn layover and I had to stay with Josiah that night, I was going through without my damn luggage. Okay. I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do. Okay. But Josiah came through clips. So shout out to my best friend. However, I don't know how she making it, because I be somewhere. I'd be losing my mind without my damn luggage. I'm just being real. Then they start talking about what they're about to do. They're going to, it's like the split of the two groups. You're going to have Shamea, Phaedra, Portia, and Cynthia going out together by the waterfall. And then you're going to have Britt, Drew, Angela, and Kelly. They're going out. And then Shamea and Britt got this weird energy, this weird tension going on. And I just feel like Shamea starting with that girl. I already know that, Britt is not the most likable person. I understand it. And I also get that because Britt Brat is a brat and she's not the most likable person. Like, I understand that totally. I absolutely understand that. But Shamea starting with that girl. Shamea starting with that girl. And I don't like that. I don't like that. Leave that fucking girl alone. She ain't doing shit. If you're mad about the donation, you should have had a conversation with her before y'all even came to Grenada. Why are you bringing that bullshit to Grenada? Why the fuck are you making this small non-issue be a big ass issue? If it's really a big fucking issue, you should have been said something. But instead, you want to be a goddamn mean girl. This mean girl bullshit is getting on my goddamn nerves. Y'all need to quit it with this mean girl shit. I don't like the mean girl shit. I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't care if I like you or not. This damn mean girl shit is fucking annoying. Y'all really need to quit it with that, for real. Y'all got this thing on this season where y'all want to gang up on motherfuckers. First, y'all tried to gang up on Angela. Then y'all ganging up on Drew. Now everybody want to gang up on Britt. Like, come on now. Like, come on. For real. And it's really bad that you got us defending Britt, a person that most of us don't even care for like that. Well, I ain't really got a big issue with Britt. I know most of the people got an issue with Britt. But the thing about Britt is that she already can't blow a nose. Why the fuck are you bothering her right now, Shamea? I'm just saying, the good can't blow a nose and you sitting up here picking a big ass fight with her for no goddamn reason. Like, just get a girl some grace. Give the girl a little bit of grace. You feel what I'm saying? If she can't blow a nose, she can't blow no damn donations out either. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. For real. Because it's annoying. And you looking corny as a mother. Seriously. Coming from someone that likes you and coming from someone that wants to see you win. But you are clicking down and you are corny as the... Like, for real. You are cornier than the Eddie Murphy album. You are fucking corny. And I don't know what other words to use with that. No, you're clicking, but you're clicking down. Anyway, moving on. So we get into Portia, Shamea, Cynthia, and Phaedra. Shamea says that she's not trying to read Britt, but Britt feels like she's trying to read. You are trying to read, but the part about you trying to read is that it's not genuine. You trying to read and be passive aggressive at the same fucking time instead of just saying that shit with your damn chest. Say how you feel. Say you feel like Britt, you're a broke bitch. Say that. Britt, you didn't donate enough. Say that. Britt, I feel like you pulling up in an expensive car and all these expensive clothes and you can't even donate what I feel like you should for Grenada. Just say that shit. It ain't that hard, nor is it that fucking serious. Just say that. But you want to sit up here and act as if you're not starting with that girl, and you want to act as if you're not trying to read that girl. You slick gaslighting her on the slick side. That's exactly what you're doing, Shamea, and you need to quit it. You look stupid as fuck. You look crazy, girl. You look crazy. And I'm going to need for you to quit it, for real, because you look dumb as... And whoever told you that being a mean girl was for you on this season, it's not working. Because that's not you. I can tell it ain't you. It's just like when Cynthia tried to be a mean girl. It was so disingenuous. It wasn't her. You need to sit your ass down with your beautiful ass. Sit the down. Seriously. I mean, honestly, I'm just saying, like, what the fuck? That shit crazy. That's weak as fuck to me. I can't with that. Where we at? So Portia says Britt has been snappy, and then Shamea starts talking about Britt's donation. Once again, if you had a problem with her donation, you should have said that from the very beginning. But instead, you want to talk about it behind her back. Instead, you want to throw passive aggressive shade. Just say what you got to say. If that was a problem, if her donation was a problem, then just say that shit. I don't understand why you even doing that. I don't even get it, nor do I understand it. Like, you really need to pipe down and you need to quit it. Just saying. Like, it's just crazy to me. And then the fact that you got us defending Britt is even crazier. And even then, Kelly agrees with what Shamea is saying. And now everybody's looking at Kelly kind of crazy because, like, ain't Britt your friend? You know what I mean? Like, ain't Britt your motherfucking friend? So I don't understand why the hell you even I don't even understand why the fuck you is even agreeing with that. Like, it just looks crazy on Kelly to be agreeing with that when that's supposed to be her ride or die. Like, that's how they came into the situation. Now, I'm not saying that Kelly doesn't have the right to agree with Shamea, but it just comes across like you're dumping, like you're joining in on the dumping of your friend. You know what I mean? Like, it looks crazy on you, Kelly, and it just given that you are just like Shamea, you being a follower, and that's not cute. I don't like that. Then Phaedra calls Drusilla. I'm so confused by Phaedra and all this unnecessary ass shade that she keeps on throwing to Drew. What's your fucking problem with her, and what is your thing with Drew? Because why the fuck you keep coming for her like that? And she been coming for her the whole damn episode. Let's be clear. I'm trying to see what the fuck her damn problem is. Like, girl, what are you doing? And what are you talking about? Like, what, what's he, like, what are you giving? Because talking about Drusilla, and as a matter of fact, everybody knows who the fuck Drusilla is. We already know that, child. Drusilla is one of the legendary characters on the Young and the Restless. We all know that. But girl, every time Phaedra gets in the scene with somebody, she always trying to clown Drew. And I'm just confused by that. Like, what's your issue? What's your issue? And the thing about it is with Phaedra, what really kills me is that Phaedra said that she left Married to Medicine because they were mean girls. But here she go, coming to Real Housewives of Atlanta, being the very thing that she said that she left Married to Medicine for, being a mean girl. Now you're being one. That's why I keep on saying Phaedra is the most hypocritical person that I've ever seen in my life. Oh, they were mean girls. They were mean girls over there on Married to Medicine. They were mean girls. But here you go doing the same thing that you said they were doing to you. Just a mean frog mouth mother. Like, that's why I don't like Phaedra. She don't keep it a book. She don't keep it 100. Like, at all. Like, she don't keep it a book at all. Not even a penny. She don't keep it. She don't keep shit. That's just what happens with Phaedra. And I don't even know why I'm sitting up here ragging on her and acting like I can't believe it, because we already know what she gives anyway. So all she gives is faces with her shade and lies and bullshit. That's all the fuck she gives. And she need an enema because she full of shit. Anyway, moving on. Phaedra feels like Drew should apologize to Shamea for the lapdog comment. Drew don't have to apologize to Shamea for shit. If Drew got to apologize to Shamea for the lapdog comment, then Shamea needs to apologize for Drew for serving up fake ass beef. It's giving Big Mac. That's what it's giving. We know that meat don't be real at McDonald's. That's what the fuck it's giving. Like, why the fuck everybody, like, I'm sorry, but why Drew got to be the one to apologize to everybody when all this season everybody has been giving her bullshit all season, and ain't nobody really apologized to Drew, but everybody feels like Drew got to apologize to them. Y'all got me and Drew fucked up because I'm not apologizing to now one of y'all. The fuck I'm apologizing to you for, Shamea? You look like a damn lapdog, honey. It's giving lapdog. It's giving lapdog, and you know it is. So you can't sit up here and be mad because somebody calling you for what it's giving. It's giving lapdog. That's what it's giving. And it's just not good for you. And you need to know that. So it's like the lapdog comment is really hurting your damn feelings. And to be honest, if it's hurting your feelings like that, then they're doing the right thing by calling your ass a lapdog. If being called a lapdog is hurting your damn feelings, then rightfully so, let it hurt your ass some more, Shamea. Let it hurt your ass some more, honey bun. Let it hurt your ass some more because you look stupid. Stop trying it. Stop trying it. That's what the fuck y'all get for trying to pick on somebody that y'all think is an easy target. Then when that easy target, so to speak, come at y'all ass with the real shit. Now y'all want to cry. Oh, she called me a lapdog. Oh, she called me a lapdog. Y'all sit up here and try to talk about this girl music and talk about how don't nobody know her. Try to talk about this girl acting, trying to say that she fucking on a nigga named Black. Like y'all have said countless things about her, but ain't nobody apologizing to her. You know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? So no, she ain't got to apologize to shit. As a matter of fact, Phaedra, while you sitting up here talking about somebody need to apologize to Shamea, how about you go apologize to Candy? You go apologize to her. Because we ain't heard you apologize to her yet. So while you talking about somebody needing to apologize to somebody, go apologize to Candy. Since we're talking about apologies, go apologize to her. That's all I'm saying. Moving on. So then Phaedra says that she can't get a read on Angela. We can't get a read on you either because we don't know if you a city girl or a damn preacher's wife. We don't know what the fuck you are. So no one can get a read on you while you're trying to get a read on somebody else. Anyway, she says that Charles is that dude, but they said, does Charles act like he married? And she talked about, I don't know. I didn't even know he was married. Why y'all keep on harping on this woman and whether or not her husband act like he married or not? Because Phaedra, you ain't even got a husband. And when you had one, Apollo wasn't acting like he was married. As you can see with the woman that he was married to, that he getting a divorce to. Like, girl, shut the fuck up. I was talking. And then they start talking about the prime minister is coming and stuff like that. So in the other car, Angela, Drew, Kelly, and Britt, they was in that car. And Angela said that she hasn't talked to Charles all day, but she hopes that she does. Angela, stop talking about that shit with some of these girls. These girls ain't gonna do nothing but use that shit against you. Stop talking about your marital issues with these fucking girls that don't like you. I get it, y'all. Before y'all even tell me, I get it. They're on a show. They gotta talk about certain shit. I get it. I understand. I don't need nobody telling me that. But I just feel like saying that shit to Kelly and Britt, two girls that have shown that they don't give a fuck about Angela and they'll throw some shit on her face in a minute. Don't talk to them about your shit, girl. Don't be talking to them about your bullshit. You know what I mean? Because they waiting to eat you up with that shit. Waiting to eat you up. And it's crazy. You feel what I'm saying? And it's fucking crazy. So no, don't be telling them girls nothing, okay? Like, for real. Like, don't be telling them girls nothing. Whatever you got going on ain't got a goddamn thing to do with them. So don't be telling them shit. I'm sorry. Am I wrong? Because I just feel like Angela really don't need to give them shit at all, because all they do is find any reason to pick at her anyway. Because they don't know nothing about her. So because they don't know nothing about her, they find any reason to try to pick and prod at her relationship. You feel what I'm saying? So absolutely not. Don't tell them shit. Okay? Because these girls are mean as fuck. And I don't like that. Moving on. So we go to the cooking with Kelly. Now, let me tell y'all something. Them was some fine ass men in Grenada. They chocolate and dark skin, and they some manly men. And you know I loves me a manly man. You know I loves me a manly man, and I love me a roughneck. I love it all. But then when I get in my top mood, I like, feminine boys, but that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. But I love me a manly man, a dark skin, like a dark skin. Ooh, a dark skin man with some manly man attributes. Yes, I love it. They can cook for me anytime they want to. But anyway, that's besides the point. This ain't got shit to do with me. But yeah, them some fine ass men. And one thing about it, they had some fine ass men around. So then, as the men were, cooking for them and stuff like that, they go sit down and eat, and Kelly feels like this is a real reset. Like she feels like this trip is a real reset from the from everything that's been going on in Atlanta, with all of the issues that everybody be going through with this group and shit like that. Like this was a good reset and a refresher. And Britt says that she agrees with that. She says that the trip is refreshing and is good energy. Is that really true? Because you ain't really had no good energy since you've been here, and that's mainly because you've been going at it with Shamea. So I don't know if this good energy shit is really the truth. What's your name, Britt? I don't really know about all that. I don't know if this is all good energy for you. I don't see that, but okay, girl, if that's what you say. So next thing you know, Kelly asks Drew who is black, and she says that black is her friend. Why the fuck do y'all care? Why the fuck do you why do y'all care so much about who the fuck black is? That's her friend. And if she was fucking black, what the hell make y'all think she gonna tell y'all anything? Y'all don't like Drew? The Y'all don't like Drew like that. So what the she look like telling y'all anything? Are y'all stupid? And they were just up there just asking her all kinds of questions. And I'm like, y'all know, for y'all to say that Drew is irrelevant, for y'all to say that Drew is forgettable, for y'all to say that Drew ain't shit, y'all keep Drew name in y'all mouth like it's y'all husband's dicks or something. Y'all know y'all keep her name in y'all mouth. She needs the nut in your mouths at this point, because y'all keep her name in y'all mouth. And I'm going to really need for y'all to stop that, because y'all make that girl more relevant than y'all think she is at this point, because of the way y'all keep on doing it. Y'all make every scene about her. Every time it's a group dinner, everybody sit down and speak about fucking Drew. That's all y'all do. Drew this, Drew that. That's why I said on Twitter, I was like, Drew, 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 Drew. It's all about Drew. It's all about Drew. And y'all can sit up here and act like y'all don't see that shit, but it's all about Drew. And you know it's all about Drew. Y'all all make it about Drew, because y'all conjure up these fake ass beefs with Drew. Then y'all try to get all up in her business. It's just crazy to me. So absolutely not. It's all about Drew. She don't owe y'all no damn explanation for a goddamn thing. Okay? For a goddamn thing. So anyway, moving on. We go to the waterfall with Shamea and them. They take photos by the water, and Shamea talking about she was insecure about her body and stuff like that, because she said she had a one piece, but she had to settle for the two piece, but she's not in tune with her body. Girl, I looked at this body of hers. I'm like, girl, what the fuck are you talking about? You still got a damn body. What are you talking about? Your body looks good. Your body looks good, Shamea. What's wrong with it, girl? What's wrong with the body? Because I don't see nothing wrong with the body. So what you mean? I don't know. But that might, I don't know. I don't want to diagnose nobody, but I thought that was crazy, because I feel like Shamea got body, but whatever. Phaedra says that Britt is sweet, but she was weird for the Apollo stuff. Now, I will be honest and say this, and this, y'all know that I don't give Felony Parks no type of praise for nothing, but I do agree with her on that. I did think that was absolutely weird that Britt would bring up Apollo to Felony Parks. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was weird as fuck. I really did. I thought it was weird. But because it felt like I'm looking for a moment. Phaedra just got here, so I'm finna just use this Apollo thing as a way to see if I can ignite some kind of beef with Phaedra. That's what it looked like, honestly. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lies. That's exactly how it looked. And as I said before, y'all know I don't even see it for the fraud. I don't see it for Felony Parks at all. Y'all know that. But that's what it gave. It was giving like weirdo energy that she would even bring that shit up. Like, why do we care again about what Apollo got going on? Like, why the fuck do we give a damn about him and his wife and every damn thing else, and where he was invited to when you was around and all that? I'm like, girl, okay, so the fuck what? Who gives a fuck about Apollo? Like, Child, fuck Apollo. He want to be on TV real bad. Child. But anyway, it wasn't even no damn point. And at the end of the day, he didn't even come to the shit that you was talking about. So what you bring it up for? So Portia says that Britt doesn't feel supported or whatever. And maybe Britt is not being supported because of her attitude. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Britt is weird. She's hella aggressive and combative, and it's hard for anybody to have a conversation with her because she don't know how to have a conversation with nobody. She really don't know how to talk to nobody, and that's what make it worse. So for me, it's like, yeah, you're not going to be supportive because they don't feel comfortable supporting you, if that makes sense. So yeah, Britt, you don't feel supportive, but you don't give them girls no reason to support you because you come across as mean all the time. Like, you really don't want to be bothered with them or something. Like, you're always combative. You don't know how to have no conversation. So it's hard to get to know you. Hella defensive. So they all chat about who was black, and Portia says that Portia says, well, Drew said that black is her friend, but I heard otherwise. Portia, girl, shut the fuck up. Cause the word on the tip, cause why ain't nobody talking about her? Cause folks was out here saying, and this is alleged, folks was out here saying that she was fucking around on Simon. That's what the people were saying in the streets, but I don't know how true that shit is. I'm just telling y'all what I heard. But I just feel like, why you so pressed on Drew and Black? If she done told you that that's her friend and that's what it is, why don't you worry about your own affairs? Worry about your own shit. Because you ain't really saying much of nothing about your own motherfucking shit. Yeah, Simon, you can't really say much about him, but talk about your shit, okay? Because for real, it's just weird to me how all of them be so fixated on Drew and all her shit. Like, and then what's so crazy is people who don't even like Drew are defending Drew right now. That is the craziest thing. And I never thought that I would see the damn day. I never thought that I would see the day where people would be defending Drew. Because like I said, a lot of them damn people who are defending Drew, they don't like her like that. They don't. And that's the thing about it. That's the thing about it. It's crazy, but they got every right to defend Drew at this moment because she ain't really doing nothing to nobody. So why y'all giving her all this? So I think before dinner, everybody's getting ready for dinner, and Angela finally is able to have a conversation with Charles. He nonchalant as hell. Charles is nonchalant than a motherfucker. Like, it was so uncomfortable watching her beg him to say that he miss her. Like, he's all the way in Atlanta on the phone. Like, why is she calling me? Like, why are we on the phone? Why is she asking me if I miss her? I don't give a fuck about this conversation. I barely give a fuck about her. Why are we even talking about this? But yeah, on the other end, Angela all the way in Grenada looking at her phone, hollering, I miss you. I'm talking to you, baby. Like, girl. She's on some Aaron Hall type shit. I miss you. That's what she's on right now. And I feel sorry for her. He real. I just don't like that shit. I don't like that. I don't like how he playing with her. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not here for the way that he playing with her at all. Like, I'm not. It's just fucked up to me. I don't like that. I don't like it. And I'm like, Angela, if I was you, I would have hung up that motherfucking phone, because don't play with me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, don't play with me. And I get it. Like, people be having sarcastic attitudes. So sometimes when people have sarcasm as a part of their personality, it's kind of hard to decipher that. But in the same breath, for me, it's like, girl, bye. You feel what I'm saying? Like, girl, bye. Like, Charles, bye. Like, Because she's practically begging you to show her some love on that phone, and you ain't even doing it. It's just, So then, as they're down there in the kitchen, Shamea comes downstairs and she's talking about shots. And I'm just like, why are you taking digs at Britt? Why are you talking shit to Britt? Why are you constantly going at Britt? Why? If she don't want to take no fucking shot, she ain't got to take no fucking shot. At this point, you're fishing for a problem. That's what you're doing. You're fishing for an issue that ain't even there right now. First, you were fishing for an issue about the donation. Now you're fishing for an issue with this damn shot shit. I'm trying to understand what the fuck is the big deal. The chick don't want to take no goddamn shots, and she ain't got to take no goddamn shots. So move the fuck on. Go to the motherfuckers that want to take shots. What the fuck is wrong with you, Shamea? Like, it's crazy to me. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's weird. It's weird as fuck. I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. It's crazy. It's weird. And I don't get it, nor do I understand. But whatever, Shamea. And then another thing too, but Britt is crazy because she's talking about taking shots to make you a hood rat. Britt talking about choppers and guns and shit makes you a hood rat. Since we're talking about hood rat behaviors, the shit you pulled with Kenya was some hood rat behaviors. That's what that was. So you might not want to go into the whole hood rat shit. Sometimes we supposed to be classy women. Ain't shit classy about your ass, Britt. Ain't nothing classy about your ass, Britt. Sit down. But at this point, everybody getting on my nerves. I think the only two people that's not getting on my nerves right now is probably like Angela and Drew. Those are the only ones that's not getting on my nerves at this particular moment. And I'm fine with that. If they're the only ones that's not going to get on my goddamn nerves, then I'm good with them not getting on my nerves. You feel what I'm saying? But they all just need to quit it. They all getting on my nerves, like for real. Now we're at dinner. Shamea once again throwing out passive-aggressive digs at Britt, talking about giving when it counts. Girl, if you feeling away about that donation, say that and shut the hell up. Because I'm sick and tired of you. I'm just as sick as Britt. But the only difference between me and Britt is that I can blow my nose. She can't. But at the end of the day, I'm sick and tired of you taking shots at that girl. Stop bringing that shit up if you're not going to say it with your motherfucking chest. All this energy that you're giving to everybody else, you were giving it to the wrong goddamn people. You're taking out the energy that you got with push on other people. Shut the fuck up, Shamea. Then when Britt calls you out for being passive aggressive, you want to act as if you don't know what the fuck she's talking about. She said you throwing shade. You said, oh, I'm throwing shade. Girl, yeah, you are. You throwing shade. It's dark as a motherfucker in here. You're throwing motherfucking shade, Shamea. Why are you trying to act like you're not throwing shade, Shamea? For real. If you mad because she sent you one thing, a Charm and Ultra for the damn citizens of Grenada, then just say that. If you mad because she bought you 2 bags of Fruit of the Loom shorts for them folks, then just say that. If you mad because she just gave you 1 box of Ritz crackers for them folks, then just say that. If you mad because she gave you 1 box of Kleenex for them folks, just say that. If you mad because she gave you 1 bottle of damn Smart Water for them folks, just say that. Speak on it. But instead, you want to be a punk and throw passive-aggressive digs. It's ridiculous and it's stupid and it's weird. Now, is it weird that Britt got all this expensive ass shit? It could barely donate any damn thing, but $250 to the people. Yes, it's weird, but fuck all that. That she gave what she gave. Move the fuck on. Stand on your shit. Just say, I felt you could have gained more. It ain't got to be this long, drawn out shit. It really don't. It ain't got to be this long, drawn out ass beef. All you had to do was pull her to the side and just be like, hey, girl, listen, I don't know what the issue was, but I really feel like you could have given more to the people because everybody else gave a lot. And compared to everybody else, your donation was minuscule compared to everybody else. I just feel like you could have done better with that. That's all. A civilized conversation would have done the trick. But instead, you want to sit up here and be weird and throw passive aggressive shade. And it's annoying. And I ain't with it. Move the fuck on. Kelly says, yes, I agree with Shamea. We do have to show up when we need to. So Britt feels like she's being slighted by Kelly in that moment because she's agreeing with Shamea. And to be honest, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of felt Britt on that because if you're my friend and you see this girl coming at me, don't be sitting up here agreeing with what the fuck she's saying while I'm sitting here. Don't do that now. Don't do that because now I'm looking at your ass cockeyed like my ex and his cock eyes. I'm looking at you with one of his damn eyes, which was cocked. That's how I'm looking at you. So with that being said, you know, I kind of see where where Britt is coming from. Like, why the fuck is you sitting up here, you know, playing and agreeing with Shamea while she trying to shade me? And you my friend. That don't make sense. Anyway, Portia then calls Britt out for not being open. Then Britt calls out Portia for not even saving her number. And then they start going backwards and forwards. I do think that Britt had every right to call Portia out about her not saving her number because here's the thing. If we're in this group together and we're trying to get to know each other, and then the whole thing is we're trying to get to know each other. So if we're not doing anything to get to know each other, then what's the fucking point? What's the goddamn point? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what's the point? I don't understand. Like, what do you think is gonna like? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then Portia kept cutting Britt off. Britt couldn't get her words out, and I just felt like, here y'all go on this mean girl shit, but y'all doing it to one another now. Here y'all go. You won't even let the girl talk. You talking over the damn girl. You telling her, don't baby me. I'm not your baby. All that other shit. It's like, girl, y'all doing the most. Like, for real, y'all doing the absolute most. Brittany's feelings is valid in this particular moment. And like I said before, y'all ain't got to like the damn girl, and it's okay if you don't. Y'all ain't got to like the girl. Y'all ain't got to with the girl. Y'all ain't even got to tolerate the goddamn girl. But at the end of the day, her feelings are motherfucking valid. I promise you they are. They're valid. They're valid, honey. I feel everything she's feeling right now because y'all are really trying it. Y'all tried her with the shots. Y'all tried her with the whole with the donation. It's like, okay, enough is enough. Leave this weird ass girl alone because she ain't really doing none of y'all. So leave that girl alone. You feel what I'm saying? It's annoying. So then the prime minister comes in. He sits down and have a drink with them. The prime minister is fine. For the record, the prime minister is definitely fine. Okay. Let's see. So then Angela talks about her marriage, and Portia was like, she just be throwing her business out in front of everybody. It'd be crazy. Angela do just throw her marriage and her marital business out in front of everybody. And like I said before, I don't see why she talk about her marital issues with anybody in this group besides Drew. Because none of these girls really fuck with her like that. Maybe you could tell Cynthia, but like Shamea and Portia and Britt and Kelly, them girls, don't tell them nothing. They don't really rock with you, and they ain't even trying to see you win. And then as she becomes emotional, they bring out an anniversary cake. So I will say that they did do a good job at, you know, trying to make her happy and just cheering her up when it came down to this anniversary with her not being around her husband. I will say that they was giving a sisterhood to somebody in that moment. As they're getting ready to leave, Britt continues to try to explain herself. And I'm like, Brittany, let it go. You got to learn to let things go. At some point, let it go, honey. Because trying to talk to some of these girls ain't even worth it. You see what they doing. You see what it's giving. You see where we're going with this. So Britt, no, stop trying to explain. Like, fuck them. Stop trying to explain. They already made it up in their mind that they don't want to hear shit you got to say. They already made up in their mind that they don't really fuck with you like that. Stop talking to them. Stop trying to explain yourself. Portia ain't trying to hear nothing you saying. So move on. That's how I feel. When she gets in the truck, Britt is confused by the energy from Shamea and Portia. And I think we're all fucking confused by the energy from Shamea and Portia. I don't even understand why they even giving you all that, honestly. I don't even know why they trying to give you all that shit anyway. Like, what's the fucking point of y'all giving her all that? Like, what's the need for that? Like, I don't get it. For real. And this is Britt we talking about. This ain't nobody that everybody likes. This is Britt that we talking about. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Britt is just sitting up here like trying to find her way, and they just picking at her at this point. Like, and it's crazy that we're defending her, but right is right and wrong is wrong. You know, and it's crazy to me. Like, fuck all that. Now, what's crazy is that Phaedra trying to give her some gems on how to navigate through this group and talk about how she needs to be a friendly person. Girl, you're not friendly yourself. You just came into this group and all you've done was like attack Drew and Angela. And constantly attack Drew. Very much so attacking Drew. At this reunion, I really hope Drew ate Phaedra ass up. Okay, I really hope so, because these are mean motherfuckers, and I don't fuck with this shit. Like, they're getting on my nerves. In the midst of them riding home, Shamea calls Gerald to see what's going on, you know, to check in on the girls, and Shiloh was getting sick due to the incompetency of the person that was watching Shiloh. So Shamea starts breaking down over Shiloh. When they get back to the room, the girls all rally around Shamea to have her back or whatever, and just, you know, be a sisterhood to somebody and just wipe her tears away. Just let her know that they're there. But then when Brittany and Shamea hugged it out, I didn't think it was genuine. I'm sorry. I know that I've been defending Britt for most of this video, but that particular scene when she was trying to call herself, come to Shamea and, you know, make sure that she knows that she's looking out for her or whatever, it just didn't come across as genuine. Like, it wasn't genuine. I didn't feel like it was genuine. It just came across like some damn performative bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I might be completely wrong for saying that, but it just came across very fucking performative. Like, it wasn't real. And even in that, she was aggressive and combative. Even with that, you don't love Shamea, girl. You don't love that girl, and she don't love you either. Stop being fake. But that's pretty much the gist of the episode, y'all. That's pretty much the end of my review. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I worked with what I had. I really did. As far as the BET Awards, I'm not sure, y'all. And I didn't even know it was coming on tomorrow. That's weird. It's coming on a Monday in the second week of June. It normally comes on the last week of June. So what the fuck are they doing now? BT is backwards. They're backwards. I don't know if I'm going to watch. And if I do watch, I don't know if I'm going to give y'all a review on the BET Awards. I don't even know who the fuck performing. That's just how out of tune I am with BET Awards. I don't give a fuck. Like, the last time I gave a damn about the BET Awards was 2019 when Mary won Lifetime Achievement Award. I ain't cared since. So I don't know. We'll see. But like I said, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I enjoyed doing it. Be on the lookout for my reaction video for the after show. I'll be doing it tomorrow because I'm off. And just be on the lookout for videos every day. I'm trying to give y'all a video every day, at least 1 to 2 videos every day. And I'm out of here, y'all. Until the next one, I'll see you guys a little bit later. Happy Sunday. Bye.
On some whole shit. What happened to the Zeus fame? Then Bobby made you change your name. For a show, still searching for a ring. Pray these hoes find better days. Cut off everybody. Don't trust nobody. Play with everybody. Don't have nobody. Cut off everybody. Don't trust nobody. Play everybody. Don't have nobody. Nigga never was a real one. Coppin', please, spreading lies. What you hiding from? All these shows just an extra.
Little dance now, twerking on shit like
bad bitch, munch it up, cock goblin. Slapping ass on this dick, cock goblin. Gobble up his dick, bitch, a cock goblin. Fuck him in his face, bitch, a cock goblin.
attitude bad, but I'm better. Ass poke out just fatter.